Hello neighbors, welcome back to the neighborhood. I'm Squealer D and I am back again. This time neighbors, we are back with Jamerrill Stewart and the ongoing drama with her estranged husband, Travis Shane Stewart. If you missed anything along the way, just click on the Jamerrill Stewart playlist linked in the description box of this video and catch on up. In November of last year, I made a video called Why Did Jamerrill Stewart Have Her Husband Arrested? I showed the police records obtained by weirdos on a gossip forum that have been sharing personal information about this family for years, thanks to Jammy's exploitation of them all. In those records, we saw that Jamerrill signed paperwork at the local police department accusing her husband of 25 years of doing a ninja move on their 6-year-old son and beating him for several minutes all over a moldy bagel that he didn't want to eat. Travis was arrested in August of 2023 on assault and battery charges and went to court in October of the same year. He was given a deferred disposition, which means probation for a year, and then the judge will dismiss the case if all the conditions of probation are met. Travis was scheduled to have these charges dismissed next month on October 31st, 2024. Unfortunately, one of the conditions of Travis's probation seems to have been not to have any contact with Jammy during this time, and Travis just couldn't control himself because in the middle of July 2024, just months before his charges would be dismissed, Travis made a YouTube channel called Jamerrill's Husband and began making videos and shorts calling for prayers to reunite his family. These videos were only available on YouTube for about 2 weeks before he removed them all and made his page private. Turns out he deleted them because old Jammy reported him to the courts for contempt of court and protective order violation. The contempt charge was filed on July 13th, 2024, the same day that he released this video.
Howdy friends, this is Travis Stewart. I am Jamerrill's husband, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm here to pray and intercede for my wife Jamerrill. Pray and intercede for my children and my grandchildren, and to hopefully encourage you to join me in prayer and intercession.
The protection order violation was made the next day on July 14th, just 2 days before Father's Day, and the day before he released this final video on his now deleted channel.
Howdy there, this is Travis Stewart. I am Jamerrill's husband. Just wanted to say happy Father's Day. It's Father's Day weekend. Reach out to your father and tell him happy Father's Day. My father died last year. We were estranged at the time, so I have a regret. I didn't finish healing our relationship before he passed. So,
due to these videos, Jammy reported her husband to the police for a second time, and for a second time, Travis was arrested. Yesterday, on September 12th, Travis went to court on both of those charges. The disobeying a judgment contempt charge was dismissed, meaning the judge did not find that Travis was in contempt of court. As for the other charge, the protection order violation, they gave Travis another deferred disposition, which means probation with conditions for another year, with the potential to have the charges dismissed if the conditions are met. He goes back to court on September 18th of 2025, so over a year away. Let's also not forget he has another court date for the assault and battery on his son on Halloween Day, so a little over a month from now. All in all, it seems that for someone who was 6'5", 400 plus pounds at the time, and did a supposed ninja move on his small son, and then proceeded to violate an order of protection months later, Travis is not seeing very much punishment. So far, he has received less than $175 in fines between the two charges and seems to keep getting deals that will leave him with no criminal record if he just follows the conditions of the deferment. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think the courts are going too easy on Travis? Or do you think they're going this easy on him because all of the charges are hearsay from Jammy and could very well be false, like the contempt charge that was just dismissed? What do you think they'll do with him in court this Halloween? Will he still get his assault charge dropped, even though he was found guilty of the protection order violation before his year was up? People always ask in the comments, but Squealer, why are you talking about their private life? Like I just picked some random stranger to do a deep dive on and got their private family videos illegally. This lady has shared all of her private information for over 12 years now. Anything we talk about on this channel has been made available thanks to Jammy's exploitation of herself and her family. Everyone is affected when entertainers are caught in scandals like this. Jammy and Travis are popular Christian influencers that hundreds of thousands of people look up to for parenting and marriage advice online. How can a man that ninja tosses his kids give quality advice on either of those subjects? And equally, how can a woman who films a pretend happy life in marriage but hides her husband's abuse for 12 years be trusted on any subject?
I was traumatized in August. What I am going through now, I have been told, is a secondary trauma.
It's one thing to be a victim of abuse. It's a whole other thing when that supposed victim pretends and praises her husband on a public platform for 12 years and makes money off of a pretend family and marriage. All the while, he's ninja tossing the children behind the camera. Jammy and her husband are scamming people. That is why it's important we talk about this. I think it would make more sense if Jammy and Travis would talk about it themselves, but they think their issues deserve privacy, even though they had no problem sharing private information about their children's lives for the last 12 years now. Let me know in the comments what you think about it all, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, neighbors!